Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathes in at the 1. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Kicks it to Shingeli. Shoots over Mirotic. Off target from the baseline. Here's Abrines. Passes to Calathes. Back to Abrines. Good. That's Calathes who picks up the assist. Lets the 3 fly. Higgins grabs the board. Fast break. Here we go. Makes it off the glass. We play just over a minute here in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Shingeli. Here is Hilliard. Just 5 to shoot. CSKA again can't hit it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Higgins. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Here's Hackett. Milutinov. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Calathes. And no good. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Shingeli. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hilliard passes to Shingeli. No problems knocking that one down. Here's Barca. Here's Calathes. Abrines the pass to Calathes. Here's Abrines. Inside. It's intercepted. He's all alone. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Outside Mirotic. And a missed layup.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Hilliard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. Mirotic has a wide open look. And too long on the shot. And there's the pass to Hilliard. And again, it's CSKA. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Higgins. This one for 3. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. Higgins has got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Hilliard. There's the 3. Abrinas with a rebound. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Seska. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Milutinov. The three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Kalathis. To the paint with 4 seconds on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Here's Westerman. Pass to Davies. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from the elbow. 4-on-3 break. Here's James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Seska.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Here's Westerman. And the 3 off target. From deep, James. He can't get that one. Here's Barcelona. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Claver to Westerman. There's the pass to Claver. Got a hand on it. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And James throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Westerman. Pass to Davies. Here's Westerman. James covering from 12 feet out. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes it to Bollenboy. Here's Stronix. It's good from long range. And Seska leads by 5.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Davies. To the inside. Westerman. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Seska with possession. Antonov. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Barca trails by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And another miss by Barca. To the middle. Another shot. Arza grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Antonov can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. It's deflected. The pass to Hanga. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. Seska leading by 3. James outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Mirotic is checked in for Barca. Higgins comes in for Western. Pass to Smits. Down low, Higgins. And he lays it straight in. Higgins has got 9 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
James with the bucket.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes it to Higgins. James covering. Just 3 to shoot. The tray. Here's Mirotic. That one falls. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
James has a 2-pointer, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one.
And that should do.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the point guard. He feeds it to Mirotic for the tie, but they'll get another chance. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here is Hilliard. Kicks it to Shangeli. 6 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shangeli's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Seska. Here's Higgins. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Mirotic to the left side wing. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Seska.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Now the pass to Hackett from past the arc. No good that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Mirotic into the lane. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. Mirotic has got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Barca trails by 4. Here's Calathis. No points in the game yet for him. The 10-footer finds the target.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right wing. Here's Hilliard. Drains the three-pointer. Hilliard's got the lead up to 5 now for Seska.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Abrinas to the paint. Basket good. Seska leading by 3. Here's Hackett. And again, Seska with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Higgins passes to Calathis. Now the feed to Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. Seska on D. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Calathis for the 3. No good on that one. Seska leading by 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Seska shooting their first free throws of the game. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Passes it to Claver. Nails the wide open jump shot. Here's James. He's got 7. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And Seska leads by 8.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Barcelona trails by 10. We've got Westerman, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Westerman. James covering. Hanga passes to Smits. It's blocked. And Seska making a change here. Seska leading by 10. And here is James. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Zeska.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Inside. Rebounded by Zeska. Ballin' Boy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James looking it over. Pass to Ballin' Boy. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Davies grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Takes the 3, and again, Zeska with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Smits. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Higgins is checked in for Barca. And it's Barca with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Here's Hanga. And another miss by Barca.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Dishes it to Shangeli. Swiped it away. And here they come. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And here's James outside. Zeska gets it back. Feeds it to Shangeli. Here's Ballin' Boy. 5 on the clock. On deep. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barca trails by 14. Here's Calathis, and the pass to Higgins. Pulls up, high post, and that one hits back iron. And so here's Zeska. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kicks it out to James. From downtown, Barcelona grabs the miss. Deflects the pass to the inside. Mirotic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Zeska leading by 12. James outside. Pass to Hilliard. For 3. And the 3 ball is good. And Zeska leads by 15.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And Zeska with possession. It's a 13-point game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's James. Defense is right there. He kicks it to Shangeli. Passes it to Hilliard. Launches it. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Calathis. No good on that one. And so Zeska takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the point guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. The pass to Hines. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Calathis passes to Abrinas. Outside for Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Takes it from 10. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Delaney. Poke loose. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Higgins grabs the board. Here's Barcelona. Kicks to Mirotic. Aprinas, the pass to Higgins. And it's Milan with the rebound.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Pass to Delaney. Shields, and it's blocked by Mirotic. Here's Calathis. Delaney, the pass to Hines, and there it is for him.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Here's Calathis. Passes it to Mirotic. Lock at 6. And another miss by Barcelona. The pass to Delaney. Marshall making a switch here. Davies is checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Barcelona. Here's Westerman. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, Rodriguez with it from the arc. That's tipped.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Pass to Davies. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Dishes to Detome. Pass to Rodriguez. Tarzuski. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And here comes the break. Barcelona grabs the miss. Here's Westerman, and he comes up with the deuce. Westerman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Rodriguez outside. Lets it go with the 3. Kept alive by Milan. Passes to Mitsov. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Barcelona on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Ball stolen. Here's Smits. And Barca tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Feeds it to Brooks. Barcelona grabs the miss.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
But they recover it. The pass to Davies. He can't hit that time. On trails by 6. Brooks with the bucket.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Stolen by Brooks. Rodriguez left side. Plenty of space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Smits. Here's Davies. Good on the triple. And Barcelona leads by 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. Mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Evan?
BA, great assessment. Good report. Thank you so much. Out on his own on the break. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Mirotic sends it back. And here's the break. Here's Higgins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 9-point Barca lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Barcelona making a switch here. On defense, Barca. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Aprinas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And stolen by Mirotic. To the wing on the left, uncovered, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Abrinas has got the lead up to 11 now for Barca. Hines the pass to Delaney. To halt the run, and once again off the mark by Milan. Pass to Higgins. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Higgins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Great ball movement there.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Hines. Coathis grabs the board.
No matter what this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
One shooting their first free throws of this game. So both teams changing it up here. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Here's Westerman. Down low. The feed to Mirotic. Yep, that one goes in there. And Barca leads by 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Inside and stolen by Mirotic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Claver. Misses from close range. And Milan has possession. Moving it up. Here's Hines. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Claver. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Calathis. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And so it's the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, what do you think?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have.
And that should do.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Barca leading by 14. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Pass to Abrinas. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Abrinas has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Barcelona. And the pass to Hines. Higgins grabs the board.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Banked in off the glass. And Barcelona leads by 19.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Poked away. Pass to Calathis. And the layup falls. He has 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Hines. Here's Delaney. And there's the pass to Hines. Six to shoot. And they get it. Can't hit that one. Barca goes the other way with it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Pass to Abrinas. assist by Barcelona. Milan trails by 18. On the wing, Brooks. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Smith's terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Brooks, the pass to Mitsa. From outside the arc, the shot misses. Barca goes the other way with it. Here's the break. The 15-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Barca leading by 22. Westerman passes to Smith. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Mitsa. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Westerman. From outside, off the mark. One trails by 20. There's the pass to Rodriguez. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. 9 feet out. And the basket is good. He has 6. Barca leading by 18. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Passes it to Claver. Good. And Barcelona leads by 20. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mitsov. Takes a 3. Offline. And so it's the visiting team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Mirotic, and it's Hanga in at the 2-guard spot. The 11-footer. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Higgins is checked in for Barca. And Milan has possession. Now the pass to Hines. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's to Tomei. That one wide left.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bucket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Can't connect from short range. Barcelona leading by 22. Pass to Claver. Shot from 16. Count it.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Passes it to Higgins.
Here's Claver. Here's Mirotic. Great look, but off the mark. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. But they get it back. Tries again. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Higgins. Claver, the pass to Higgins. Tries it from 19. No good that time.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Fires the three. That one misses. Barca goes the other way with it. Goes up on the wing, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Higgins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Claver. And it's Milan with the rebound. 1:53 left in the game. Feeds to Datome. Fades away. And the shot is long.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Here's Kalathis. A second chance effort. That shot misses. Picked away. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Claver. From deep. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. So Milan ends up going with the new group. Good on both. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Brooks grabs the board. Intercepted. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Milan with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Down low. Tarzuski. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
No good with the elbow jumper. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A steal. The pass to Westerman. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Pass to Delaney. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Brooks goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And it's Barca picking up. everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Passes to Hines. Nifty move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so here's CSKA. And Hilliard gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The pass to Hines. Rebound by Shengelia. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Hackett. Launches a three. They get it back. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Hines, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And CSKA with possession. Out left to the wing. Here's Shengelia. The quick look, no good that time. Picked him clean. Over to the left wing. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And CSKA with possession. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Out to the wing. Passes it to Hines. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kicks it out to James. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Rodriguez passes to Mitsa. He gets that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From deep, James connects from three-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Hines the pass to Rodriguez. To the inside. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by CSKA. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Bowling Boy. Off target from outside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's tipped. To the right side. All sorts of time. He's off on that one. And CSKA the other way now. And here we go. And the pass to James. to the wing right side. Nice open look, but it's no good. One trails by 6. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hines. Back to Rodriguez. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Clyburn. Offensive rebound.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for CSKA.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Back to Rodriguez. Inside. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Rodriguez against James. Fires for 3. Brooks grabs the board. On trails by 8. The feed to Detome. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Back to James. Wide open look. And again, it's CSKA. James has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Milan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. From deep. And it's Milan with the rebound. And here's the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Milan, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls. That one is no good. CSKA leading by 7. Passes it to Hilliard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Down low, takes it from 10, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. And the shot goes down. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And again, CSKA with the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Detome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Can't hit from the elbow. CSKA leading by 11. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
CSKA shooting their first free throws of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:56 left here in the second. Pass to Delaney. Shields. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Ball's knocked loose.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
To the inside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Hilliard. The pass to Hackett. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. And Seska leads by 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the left wing. .16 feet away, and that one drops for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Hilliard. 7-foot shot. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. One trails by 12. Pass to Mitchell. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. One shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hines. And once again off the mark by Milan. Here's Angelia. Brooks covering. And that one's good. James. Now Rodriguez. And so it's the visiting team. They're leading.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Seska, Kenny, some perspective, please.
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's team.
And that should do it with the second half about to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Hackett. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. One trails by 15. Shields. Rebound by Shingelia. Here's Hilliard. Pass to Shingelia. There's the steal. And they're running. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's the pass to Hilliard. 5 to shoot. Here's Hackett. A shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Shields. Chalk up 2 there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And Seska making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Seska leading by 9. Pass to Shengelia. Shoots the three. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And the shot goes in. 8 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
To the paint, here's Tome, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
A platoon swap here for Ceska.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Ceska again can't hit it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Buries it from three-point range. And Ceska leads by 6.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Rodriguez kicks to Tome. Pass to Rodriguez. Over James. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Ceska leading by 6. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low, the 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Bone Boy. Stolen by Brooks. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 5-point Ceska lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Puts up a 3. Ceska gets it back. Milan with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Up the alley-oop pass. Fast break, here they come. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Ceska leads by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. To the middle. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Milan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. With Puts it up off the inbound, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Now the pass to Hilliard. Good, and the assist goes to James. And CSKA leads by 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Hines. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Zangelia. Brooks covering. Here's Milutinov. Nails the baby hook. And it's an 8-point CSKA lead.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Brooks to the paint. Latre. Rebound by Zangelia. CSKA leading by 8. Kicks it out to James. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Stripped away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brooks. That shot off the mark. And CSKA the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to James. Here's Hilliard. From downtown. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And Milan has possession. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Delaney kicks to Brooks. Delaney, the pass to Hines. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
CSKA leading by 10. Passes it to Hilliard. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Hilliard's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Down low, Zangelia. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Out left to the wing. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. It's rebounded by Hilliard.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
One trails by 14. They swipe it. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for CSKA?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. 13 feet away. That shot off. And CSKA with possession. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hackett. And it's Milan with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shields. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pass to Hilliard. Swiped away. Out in his own on the break. Finish off the break.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so here's Seska. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Right wing. Takes a three. The shot, no good. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And so Seska takes the win. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Pass to Higgins. Back to Mirotic. Down low. Pass to Colethus. 4 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Here's Angelia. A 3-ball. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got the opening field goal of the game for CSKA.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Colethus passes to Mirotic. Aprinas' shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Hilliard. Passes it to Hackett. From deep three-point range, it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Barca with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Right side, Mirotic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. A putback. And there's the pass to Colethus. To the paint. Tries yet again. Pass to Higgins. Barca the rebound. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Kicks it to Shangeli. Passes it to Hackett. Jacks up a 3. CSKA again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Taken away. Pushing it up. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Mirotic's shot is off. CSKA leading by 5. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Pass to Higgins. Inside to end the cold streak. And another miss by Barcelona. 1:36 left in the first quarter. The pass to Shangeli. Here's the break. Colethus gets the bucket.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Hackett, the pass to Shangeli. Puts it up from 17, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Higgins. Rebounded by CSKA. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Hackett. They get the rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. And another miss by Barcelona. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. 2 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And that concludes the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And the layup's good off the glass. Barcelona trails by 7. Here's Westerman. Passes to Claver. Barcelona the rebound to the paint. James covering. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
CSKA leading by 5. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bollenboy kicks to James. Shot clock at 2. Shot from the wing. And that one is off. Barcelona goes the other way with it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Davies has got his first points in this one.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
James looking around. From 11 feet away. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Hanga. No good. That would have tied it. CSKA leading by 3. From deep, James. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Davies. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Releases. CSKA again can't hit it. Here's Barcelona. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Hits the 3-point bomb.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
From deep, James. And rebounded by Davies. Here's Barca. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Barcelona lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
The pass to Westerman. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. CSKA trails by 4. The feed now to James. The layup off target.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Clyburn drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Lets it go from 14. And it's James missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Well, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Barcelona shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. A platoon swap here for CSKA. Both shots good from the stripe. 23 seconds left in the first half. Over to the wing. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Beyond the arc. That shot no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench...
And that does it for our halftime show.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. CSKA trails by 3. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the 1. Out to the right wing. Money from the wing. Pass to Abrinas. To the middle. Tries it from 9. The shot will not fall. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Milutinov. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Barca with the ball. They lead by 1. He tries for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Calathis has got 5 points so far. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Sangelia. Barcelona grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Here's Higgins. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Hilliard. Here's Hackett. CSKA again can't hit it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Abrinas the pass to Davies. Down low. It's picked off. Here's Sangelia. Pass to Hackett. The 3. Tries again. Passes it to Hilliard. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
So both teams making some changes here. Barcelona leading by 4. And they're on the break. Finished off the break.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Calathis. James covering. Calathis passes to Higgins. Tries from 16. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
James with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Calathis. He's got 5. Outside Mirotic. And another miss by Barca. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. Seska shooting their first free throw of the game here. Barcelona trails by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Westerman. James covering. Smits good on the 3-point shot. Smits has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's James. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. To the middle, to the right side. Cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 7.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Here's Claver. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Off target on the 15-footer. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Westerman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
34 seconds left in the third. Dishes it to James. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lets it go. No good with the wing jumper.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Smits. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And the pass to Bollenboy. Claver grabs the miss. Barcelona trails by 3. Here's Westerman. To the wing right side. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Right wing. Here's Strelniks. Off the left rim and out.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pulls from the top of the key. Basket counts. And Ceska leads by 4.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Here's Smits. From deep. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. He's all alone. Finished off the break. And now a 6-point Ceska lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Westerman. Here's Claver. It's tipped. They recover it. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. 4 on the clock. Here's Higgins. Rebounded by Ceska. Here's Hilliard. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. To the paint. The shot from the low post is good.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect.
Pass to Hanga. Now Mirotic to the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Ceska leading by 8. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Kalathis. Shot from 12. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Hilliard. This is it to Hackett for 3. No good. Barca goes the other way with it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you, GA, but I've seen crazy things happen.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The 3 drops in the tray.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Kalathis. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Higgins' shot is off. Here's Hilliard. Can't connect. And so Ceska takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy. to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. Pass to Colethus. Clock at 6 from 15 feet away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Delaney. Shields. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Colethus near the three-point line. It's Mirotic. Good. Great play by Colethus to set it up. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Delaney. Shields. Off target from three-point range. Here's Barcelona. Passes it to Higgins. Misses the three. Mirotic grabs the miss. And they're running. Here's Aprinas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Delaney. Now the pass to Hines. Inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Calathes, no luck. Covered by Mirotic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that one, good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Abrinas. Shoots from 12. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Hines. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Right side, Mirotic. And another miss by Barcelona. And here comes the break. Here's Delaney. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Barcelona trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Calathes has got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. It's tipped. Pass to Hines. Puts it up from 15. It's good on the putback.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Calathes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Left side, Mirotic. Calathes passes to Higgins. Yep, that one goes. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Milan with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Covered by Mirotic. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Higgins. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Tarczewski, and a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Out to the wing. Here's Claver. They grabbed their own miss. Stole it. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. And the shot is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Barca trails by 10. There's the pass to Claver. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And it's in there.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Tome kicks to Rodriguez. To the wing on the left. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both teams will make substitutions.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And there's the feed to Claver to the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hanga. The putback, and it's Milan with the rebound. Milan making a switch here. Milan leading by 10. To the paint, picked off in midair. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. To the middle. He can't get it to go. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Hanga passes to Smits, and he makes that one. Smits has got it back down to single digits for Barcelona.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Rodriguez outside. Down low. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Mitsa. To the left side wing. All alone. And it's Smith with the rebound. Barca trails by 7. Over to the left wing. Brooks grabs the board. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 6 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the left wing. And Barca, another 3.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely to the inside. Meets off. Another shot. Brooks right side. Shoots from 14, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. And guys from Milan, Kenny?
I was super impressed with their shot selection.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to be...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Milan has possession. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Calathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Not going to go that time.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Misses off the right iron.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Passes it to Abrinas. Five on the clock. Fires from deep. They get it again. Here's Mirotic. Count that one. Mirotic has got 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Delaney, the pass to Hines. Delaney deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Calathis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Higgins. Here's Calathis. Ripped away. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The pass to Hines. Here's Delaney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abrinas with a rebound. Barca trails by 8. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
From past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. And Milan leads by 9.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Higgins has got his second bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The shot's good from Delaney.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Barcelona. 8-point game. Calathis kicks to Abrinas. 1:33 left in the third. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Calathis, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside for Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Sinks the triple.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Milan leading by 7. Pass to Delaney. To the paint. Passes it to Hines. It's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Back to Abrinas. And Barcelona, another 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Delaney. And there's the pass to Hines with the shot. Delaney, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back to the action after this word. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. We've got Westerman, and it's Claver in at the 4. Outside for Rodriguez. No good on the triple. Barca trails by 6. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
There's the dish to Datome. Down low, Tarzuski, count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Westerman. Pass to handgun. Shoots. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rodriguez outside. Tarzuski. Good. And Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes it to Smits. Inside, here's Claver. Kept alive.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now Rodriguez. To the inside. Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Westerman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is off. Juan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Milan leading by 5. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the middle, Tarzuski, and it's off the back rim, no good. A 3-pointer off the mark. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Westerman. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
From deep three-point range, and another miss by Barca.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Buries it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Barca trails by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
56 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing right side. Tarzuski, the pass to Mitsa. Out to the right wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Hanga. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
From 12 feet out, that's good on the jump shot. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Milan winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging.
Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Here's Delaney. Can't cash in from close range.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Delaney. Puts it up. No good there. For the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the paint. And once again off the mark by Milan. And CSKA with possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Hilliard. That three off the mark. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Fires the three. And it's Milan with the rebound. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Passes to Hines. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Hackett. That one, no good. To the inside, high, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Right wing. It's stolen. Here's the break. Rebounded by CSKA. Here's Hilliard. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hilliard's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Singelia. Here's Hackett. And again, CSKA with the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Hilliard. No good from outside. Milan trails by 4. Over to the left wing. Now the pass to Hines. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Hackett. Off target with the open look. And Milan has possession. Seconds left to play here in the first. Clyburn misses off the left iron. on with the ball. Trailing by 4. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
James outside. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And that does it for the first quarter. Cesca out in front, leading by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Pass to Detome. Tarzuski, James covering. Here's Rodriguez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Cesca leading by 3. James outside. Here's Ballin' Boy. And Detome pulls it down. Stolen away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Milan has possession. Tarzuski. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
A 3-pointer, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And Cesca with possession. Down low, here's James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Passes it to Brooks. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
On trails by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. The dish to Detome. And he gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Ballin' Boy. No points in the game yet for him. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Cesca leads by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Rodriguez. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
On trails by 3. 1:52 left to play in the first half. It's Brooks on the wing. 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. 1:36 left in the first half of the game. James against Rodriguez. Inside. A putback. Planks the putback jam.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the paint. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
James outside. No good on the 3.
Still trying to find a range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
44 seconds left now here in the second. Fiber. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Rodriguez. To the inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. Intercepted. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys from Milan, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I see a team that's playing.
And that'll do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Seska trails by 3. Here's Hackett. He can't get that one to fall. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Delaney. It's rebounded by Hilliard. And so here's Seska. Here's Milutinov. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Out to the right wing. Shields. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Kicks it to Shingeli. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Deflects the pass. Pass to Delaney. Shields. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Milan lead.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Delaney. Second chance shot. Buries the jump shot. And Milan leads by 5.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And Singelia kicks to Hilliard. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Hilliard's got 6. Milan with the ball. Here's Delaney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Hines, just 4 to shoot. And there's another one for Milan.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Fires for 3. And it's Milan with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. Milan leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Delaney. Pass to Hines from 15 feet away. Rebound by Shengelia. Seska trails by 5. Pass to Hackett. Here's Hillier. Here we go, all alone. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pass to Shengelia. Lock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
29 seconds left in the third. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
On shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. A platoon swap here for Seska. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Seska trails by 7. James looking it over. From deep. Offensive rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's the visiting team in control with the night. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Tarzuski to the left wing. Here's Rodriguez, and there's another one for Milan.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's James outside, and it's Milan with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yep, it counts. And Milan leads by 13.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milan leading by 11. Now here's Rodriguez. Tipped away. Kicks it to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Clyburn. And a miss there on the triple. Antonov drops in the tray off the fast break.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it
with the triple, shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Inside and stolen by James. Antonov off target with his three.
Missed opportunity. As wide open as he was, he really has no confidence shooting from that deep.
Brooks outside. Rodriguez kicks to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. And Seska making a change here. Ballin' Boys checked in. And a change for Milan. Ditome's checked in. Seska trails by 8. James outside. Three-pointer. And Ditome pulls it down.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Rodriguez, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And a wide open look for James. Seska again can't hit it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mitov passes to Ditome. Here's Rodriguez. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And Milan leads by 12. Back to James. No one near him. Drained for 2 points.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
James has gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Tarzuski, rebounded by Seska. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. There's the triple. And Milan another 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Delaney. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Seska trails by 11. Back to James. Here's Milutinov. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Delaney, the pass to Hines. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And Seska with possession. From deep three-point range, and it's Delaney with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 15. No good on the shot. And Seska the other way now. From deep, James. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the pass to Delaney. Shields. Here's Hines. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And here's James outside. That shot no good. And so it's Milan winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort.